Hey guys, I'm here with John and Brooklyn Strategist. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. We're going to be playing Imperial fists versus, I guess, 1,000 Suns with some Zinc chaos mixed in. Tell me about your list. What did you bring tonight?
Alright, so we've got 2 detachments, a patrol detachment and a battalion detachment. We've got 4 scout units, just with bolters and bolt pistols. We have 3 bikes with grav guns, a captain with power sword, nothing fancy. Lieutenant, also nothing fancy. We've got 1 dread with 2 twin lance cannons, another dread with 2 twin autocannons. We've got a devastator squad with las cannons. We've got the Sicaran tank. We have another devastator squad with grav cannons. Another lieutenant and a captain, both with combi plasmas. And then a 10-man stern guard unit. And both of these units are in drop pods.
And what did we say who's going to be the warlord this game?
The captain here with the power sword.
And his warlord trait is going to be?
He's going to be Storm of Fire. It's the one that gives it 6-inch bubble, wound rolls of 6, reduces the AP by 1.
Got it. And let's take a look at chaos. And 2,000 points of chaos. Real quick, so we got Ahriman as the HQ choice in this detachment, the patrol detachment. Zangor is group choice. We got heavy support, which is the laser destroyer, rapier, laser battery. We got the contender dreadnought as the elite choice, and we got 1 fast attack with this assault quad. We have 2 auxiliary super heavy detachments. Magnus the Red, Primarch of the 1,000 Suns, and aetaos'rau'keres, Greater Demon Lord of Zinc. 3 command points for Battle Force Army, and 1 for the patrol detachment, giving us a total of 4 command points. How many did you say?
7.
7. Oh my god, that's going to be tough. Okay, and let's take a look at the board. So what type of game are we playing again?
It's the Scouring.
Scouring from the Eternal
War, yeah.
Eternal War.
Scouring.
We're going to be playing the long way deployment, and we have objective markers that we placed before we start rolling. We got 1 regular objective marker hidden in the ruins over here. Another one in the middle of the board.
Major one's there.
Major one is there. How many victory points is this?
That's 4.
That's 4. And the regular ones are 2, and then the minor one, which is right here, is 1, and we're missing 1 objective marker right here. Okay, pick a size. Imperial fists are going to start from that end, chaos from this end. We're going to start deploying. Okay guys, so we finished deploying. This is what the chaos deployment looks like. We got some Zangors here, Magnus hiding, Big Bird hiding, Ahriman just running interference, and we got the laser rapier kinda looking down on across the field board. And we got these 2 guys in reserves and Imperial fists. These scouts advanced a little bit, not advanced, but they can deploy outside of the regular deployment zone. So they're kinda close by. This unit 2, bikers over there, and a lot of red over there. And those 2 drop pods with 2 units in reserves. We're gonna roll off to see who gets to go first. Chaos is finished deploying first, so they're gonna improve their roll by 1. They get a 7. So I guess it's gonna be Chaos.
Yep.
Battle round 1.
Alright.
So Magnus is gonna move in the movement phase first. He can move 16 inches, which is gonna get him right here. We pre-measured this off cam. This guy is gonna move next. He can move 20 inches. 20 inches is gonna get him right here. So he is just gonna fly and land right there. Okay. This is gonna stay put. Ahriman will be advancing. He's on foot, so he moves 6 plus 5 is 11 inches. 11 inches is gonna get him right there. So something like that. And then we're going to be advancing this unit of Zangors as well. They move 6 plus 1 is 7. So that's going to be their movement. And then this is going to come in. This has got to come in 9 inches away from any enemy models, which is going to be tough. And this guy has to disembark immediately. That's the special rule for the Charybdis drop assault block. So let's see where we're going to put it. Okay, so the Charybdis with the dreadnought inside of it is going to land 9 inches away from these bikers. Something like so, measuring from the base, I guess. And then this guy can disembark. He can disembark. He has to stay 9 inches away. So let's say that this is 9 inches away from them. And that's going to be movement for chaos. We're going to move on to the psychic phase. We got 3 psychers on the table. Where Ahriman is too far away to do anything useful. So why don't we do Magnus next? First off, we're going to try and manifest the Lever of Fates on Magnus. That's going to improve his invuln save by 1 if it goes off. It is a warp charge 6, so we're looking for 6 or better. We get an 11. He's actually a super psyker. He improves any of the psychic rolls by 2, so this is really a 13.
Right.
But it goes off. So right now we have the 3 up, 3 roll the ones. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and manifest warp time. We're going to try and get him a 3 move. That's going to be warp charge 6. Again, 11 plus 2, that's going to be a 13, so he's going to move another 16 inches. Let's just measure that real quick. He's going to move 16 inches and land right there. Okay. Smite has to go against the closest visible enemy unit within 18 inches. I don't believe he's within 18 inches of anybody that you can see. So he's not going to be able to do that. So we're going to move on to the big bird. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and manifest Pool of Change on them. It's a warp charge 7. He improves his warp by 2 as well. So we're looking for a 7 or better. We get a 4 plus 2, that's going to be a 6. That's a failed psychic charge. You know what? I'm going to burn one of my command points. And I'm going to re-roll one of these dice. And it's still a failed psychic test. I don't think you can see these people over here.
Yeah.
I don't know about those scouts over there.
You can see these guys, I'm sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think you can see those, but I think you can. I do think you can see these guys.
If that's the case,
At least some of them.
we're gonna try and manifest Smite, just because we got it. That's gonna be warp charge 5, 3 plus 2 makes it a 5. So this is gonna be D3 more wounds. 2.
So 2 goes. Say 2.
Is there a character in that?
Yeah, it's let's say it's this guy.
His character?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and manifest the 3rd psychic power, which is Treason of Zinch.
Okay.
It's going against a visible enemy character. Let's make sure that he can see him. You know what? I don't think he can, so we're not even gonna try it. It's the guy on the furthest left.
Yeah, the far right.
Yeah, he can't see him, so we're gonna skip that part. So I think that's all we can actually do in the psychic phase. You know what? Actually, let's get back to Ahriman. Ahriman knows prescience, so he's gonna try and improve their to hit rolls by 1. So that's gonna be warp charge 7. He's also super psyker, but he only improves his rolls by 1. So we're looking for a 7 or better. We get a 6 plus 1 makes it a 7. So these guys now have a ballistic skill of 2 instead of a 3. Essentially. Okay. Moving on. Shooting phase. So these guys are out of the range to shoot anything. The laser rapier has a 36-inch range. Magnus can't shoot, so that leaves the bird over here. Okay, he has a staff of cataclysm, which is 16-inch range. So as long as you can see stuff, you can shoot at it. Unfortunately, we placed it brilliantly in such a way so that I can't see any of the heavy armor over there. So we're gonna go. These guys have last cannons.
Yeah, last cannon.
We're gonna go against them.
Okay.
It's 2d6 hits.
Okay.
That's gonna be 6 of them. 6 of them. His ballistic skill is a 2. So he's targeting that unit over there, looking for 2s. So that's 5 hits, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be strength 9 against toughness
4.
4. So we're looking for 3s. No, we're actually looking for 2s.
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Okay.
So that's going to be 5 wounds on these people. This has a negative 4 AC damage.
Negative 4?
Yep.
Okay, so probably, let's see, so there are 2 with cover, so 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 sides. Right?
Go for it.
Yeah. So 4 of them. 5 of them.
5 of them. Yep. So 5, 6
All
up,
right, 5, 6 up.
Whoa!
2, alright.
Live.
Take that. Alright, so
good,
take
that's good.
2. Take these 2. Alright.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's going to be it as far as he goes for shooting. So we're going to move on to the Contemptor Dreadnought. The Contemptor Dreadnought is equipped with soul burners. He has 2 of them. He's going to be discharging both of them into the bikers over here. Each weapon is an assault D3, so for the number of hits, so it's 2D3. So that's going to be 3 plus 1, 4. He's going to be hitting on 2s. These are going to be more wounds. And it's going to be 4 more wounds.
Alright, yep, so 2 are gone.
Okay? And then the last thing that we can do is the Charybdis Soul Claw, which it is equipped with Charybdis Storm Launchers, range is 24. So this is what we're going to do. The Charybdis is equipped with 5 Storm Launchers, okay? They're individual weapons, so I can split shots with them. So what I think I'm going to do is this. I really want to kill this guy, so I'm going to use 3 Storm Launchers into him, and 2 Storm Launchers are going to go into this guy over here, okay? So first, let's resolve this. So the Storm Launchers are heavy 3. Its ballistic skill is 4, but because it's a heavy weapon and just arrived from deep strike, they're actually going to be hitting on 5s. So let's go for some 5s. And I see 3 hits. So these are going to be strength 6 versus toughness 5. So we're looking for 3s to wounds. And it looks like we get 2 wounds. This is going to be -1 and 1 damage each.
Alright, so -1, so looking for 4s. Saved 1, so he's down to 1.
He's down to 1 wound. You see, that's bad because I wanted first blood really bad. So moving on, we pulled 2 remaining, so that's going to be 3 for 1 and 3 for another one. We're looking for 5s to hit, and we don't get a single one. So that was a lovely round of shooting. I think that's all I can actually do. Actually, let me take a look at the Zangors back there. So the Zangors are equipped with auto pistols, which are 12-inch range. The only guys that are in range are these 2 models over here. But as you can see, they don't have line of sight against anybody. So that's going to be it as far as shooting goes. Charge phase. So we're going to declare some charges. We killed some models over here, so we're no longer 9 inches away, which is wonderful. These 2 guys can charge. This guy could possibly charge, so he doesn't have to see the model in order to charge it, but he's still 12 inches away. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Well, what we are going to do is this guy over here will be charging into this unit over here. Okay? Now, I did this intentionally. I don't think they can see it.
No, I don't think so. So no Overwatch.
So no Overwatch, but he does get to charge still. So this is going to be for charge distance. That's going to be 8. We're going to try and finagle this so that it looks something like
that works.
this. Okay? So that's the only... So that's the end of the fight charge phase. We're going to move on to the fight phase. We're going to swing with the big bird. So I think we're going to go with the Warpfire Talons. At the moment, aetaos'rau'keres has 6 attacks. That's going to be 3 and 3. That's going to be 6. He's hitting on 2s. That's all hits. Their toughness is 4, so we're looking for 2s to 1s. That's going to be 4 wounds. These are going to be -3 and D6 damage each, and any hit of a 6 for its wound roll immediately inflicts D3 more wounds. We got 2 6s on, so these are going to be D3 in addition to.
Got it.
So that's going to be 2 plus 1, 3 more wounds.
3.
Negative 3.
So there's no save. So they're out. Yeah.
So I guess that's going to be
That's first blood. Yep.
then. So we're going to move 3 inches. So let's say I'm just going to place him on the ground, something like that. Is that okay?
Yeah, that works.
Any morale test to do over here and over there?
Yes. So
Actually, over there, yeah.
So he lost 7.
You lost 2 guys,
Lost
right?
2.
Okay.
So 6. So he's
7,
fine.
you're fine?
He's fine. Yeah. So actually, he couldn't fail. They lost 2. So actually, they can't fail either. Because
On the 6.
So they're 8.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
fine.
they're 8.
These guys?
These guys are still the sergeants, so they're 8.
Okay.
So they can't fail either, right? Yeah.
There we go. So that's gonna be it. So that was Chaos player turn 1. We're gonna move on to Imperial Fists.
All right.
Long way, devastating backfield. Getting up -1, and then everybody else just like jump packs, like dropping it, like just being in your face.
All the movements.
You got those 2 coming in from reserve unless you want to keep
Yeah, no, I'm
it.
gonna save them. I'm gonna save them. Yeah. For later.
We're going to skip the psychic phase, so we're moving to shooting phase.
Yep. All right. So we'll start.
Yeah, I tried to make it difficult for you.
Yeah, he did. We'll go and start with the scouts. They're gonna shoot at the
Zanglers. So this unit is shooting into Zanglers. Okay,
Yep.
got it. What weapons do we have?
So bolt guns, rapid fire. So 6 shots. Here we go. Looking for 4s. Ooh. 2 hits.
Okay.
And they're T4. All right. So looking for 4s. 1 wound. No AP.
They have a 5-up immune save,
Okay.
but 5-up.
Okay.
Save.
All right.
Zinx protects.
All right. All right. Let's shoot we're gonna shoot this guy at the Curbitus. So that's 4 last cannon shots. Re-rolling 1s.
By the way, what's allowing them?
The captain.
Oh, the proximity.
Yeah, the captain. Yeah.
Sure.
So 3 hits.
Okay.
Strength 9. All right. So toughness 9. So looking for 3s.
3 to wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wound AP.
-3.
So he has a 3-up
And
armor save.
actually-
6 is doing something special.
These are -4 because they're 6s because of the warlord trait.
There you go. So those 2 goes automatically.
Okay.
I
And then
can't do a save against this. And
Okay.
then this guy is going to be a 6-up armor save. So -3 plus 3, 6-up.
got it.
And that one's saved. But
Okay.
these 2 last guys,
All
let's
right.
go through. D6. 1 and 4, 5. You know what?
How many does he have?
He has 16 wounds. So
I'm gonna use my command reroll.
go
On
for
this
it.
one. All right.
So it's going to be 8. He began with 16, so he's down to 8 wounds left. So we're going to use this dice to mark this. And by the way, that takes him down now to crippled territory. So he's now strength 7 and he has 6 attacks.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So
Got it. Devastators are also gonna shoot at the Cryptus. So 4 more last cannon shots. Also re-rolling 1s.
No need to reroll ones.
And then looking for 3s. Re-roll the 1 for the lieutenant.
Wound rolls at 1?
Yep.
Go for it. And 6s.
And 6s are auto. 6s are auto, and then 2.
So let me do 6-up saves against
Yep.
these 2 first.
Yep.
And no. And then that's gonna be the end
Alright.
of the Cryptus
Okay.
Sopla. That's more than enough.
12.
Right?
Yeah, 12. 16.
So on 6, it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna, within 6 inches, inflict D3 mortal wounds, unless somebody's a psyker, in which case it's D6 mortal wounds. No psychers, just this poor guy. So we're hoping not to roll a 6 here. Okay, good. So that's just removed from play.
So I think, he I think can shoot at the big bird.
Go for it.
And then, but I think he's not. I think he's blocked off.
Okay.
So Sakaran shooting here. First the two last cannons.
Go for it.
For 3s. 1 hit. And then strength 9.
Stop and save it.
Okay, 3 to wounds. So 1 wound. Negative.
1 wound.
It's also a 6. So that's
Plus 1 to AP or minus 1
so
to AP.
yeah, AP4.
He actually has a 3 AP save, so we're going to try and do that. And 2. You know what? I'm going to burn one of my command points. So I was down to 3, now I'm down to 2.
Okay.
I used 1 in the psychic phase.
Okay.
So that's it.
Alright. Okay. Going to shoot the heavy vulture there.
Okay.
So 3, and then strength 5, so I need 5s. So 1. AP we're negative 1.
We have reroll save. That's a 2. That I'm going to allow that to go through. That's going to be 1 point of damage. We're going to use this Warlord trait, which is Tenacious Survival, and a 6 up. He's going to ignore this. And no. So Ethos is down to 26 wounds left.
Okay. And then the main gun at the same place. So 8 shots. Rerolling 1s for the captain. So everything hits. And then strength 8. So I'm sorry, strength 7.
So 5.
So 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So 3 wounds. So these are actually AP4. So in vol, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah.
We're gonna do 3 up reroll saves. We failed 2.
Alright. It's 2 damage.
It's 2 damage each. So I'm gonna roll 4 dice.
Okay.
And on 6s we're gonna ignore. We don't ignore a single one, so that's 4 more. So it's down to 22 wounds left.
And then Dreadnought here. Is dagger.
Go for it.
Alright, so 8 shots again. Rerolling 1s.
What weapon does he have?
Autocannons.
Autocannons. And the range of that is
48. Yeah.
Go for it.
Rerolling these 1s. These all hit. And then strength 7, so looking for 3s. Reroll this 1 for the lieutenant.
Okay.
No. So 4. 4 wounds. 18.
We're looking for a 5 up reroll save. We save 1, 3 guys are dead. These 3 models.
I'm gonna say 3 of each scout squad are in range of the big guy.
The big bird?
Yeah.
Go for it, go for it.
Alright.
So these 3 first?
So these 3 here. For 3s.
We're rolling 1s? Or the outside?
No, he's outside the ring, outside the zone. So, and then I need 4, so 6s.
6s, yep.
1
6. Okay. 3 up in low set.
Good.
Same.
All right. And then 3 over here.
Go for it.
All hits. And then 6s. No, nothing.
Okay.
All right. So I think we're set.
That's gonna be it as far as shooting goes. Okay. Charges.
Select flares in that unit. Any shots to that unit do not select. At that one unit, right? Is that for everybody? Yeah, so everybody has
Decisions.
Yeah.
basically like the.
No charges.
No charges? Okay, in that case, I owe you some morale tests, which is on Zangors.
Okay.
So Zangors are leadership 7. They lost 3 guys in this round of shooting. So B6.
I'm still good.
So that's going to be 3 plus 1, 4.
Okay.
That's below 7, so they're fine. That's I think it. So I think that's going to be the end of battle round 1. So we're going to move on to battle round 2. Chaos, movement phase. In the movement phase, we're going to start on this side of the board. We're going to do Zangors. Zangors are actually going to move 6 inches. We pre-measured this, and I just moved the dice. So let's say they're something like that. So that's going to be done. This guy can still move 20 inches. We pre-measured this off camera. He's just going to fly, and I don't know if I can put him here, so I'm going to put him down here somewhere. He's going to be there, and then Magnus is going to move to 16. Again, we pre-measured this off camera. He's going to be somewhere in this neighborhood. We got poor Ariman lagging behind here, so we're going to advance him. His movement is 6, advancing 7 inches, and I guess to the edge over here. They're going to stay put. Contempt or Dreadnought can move, we said, 9 inches. We're going to be advancing him because he has assault weapons. He doesn't mind moving. So that's going to be 9 plus 4, 13 inches. Let's say that he's there, okay? So we're going to move on to the psychic phase. And again, in the psychic phase, we're going to start with Magnus. Magnus is going to attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates again on 6. That's a 9 plus 2. So we have all the ones. Next thing that we're going to do is, again, who's the closest visible enemy unit?
For him?
Yeah. The scouts?
The scouts here, yeah.
The scouts. You know what? Then we're not going to do smite just yet. Instead, we're going to attempt to do warp time. 6. That's more than enough. So he's going to get to immediately move another 16 inches. So Magnus is going to move 16. He is going to be moving, I guess, staying an inch away. Something like this, okay? I don't know if this is the best decision of my life or the worst thing. We're gonna find out in the next turn. We're gonna try and now manifest smite. Okay. And you see, I immediately regret what I did. I should have. Never mind. I wanted to target these people, not these people, but they are the closest that visible unit right now. Smite is gonna be manifesting on a 5 up. Okay. That's gonna be a 5. Plus 2, that's a 7. That's just going to be D6 mortal wounds. Closest visible enemy unit is unfortunately these 4 dudes over here, and it's going to be 4 mortal wounds.
4 to 5. Alright, so take. And we'll take these 3.
Okay, that's all we can do with him. Again, so first thing that we're going to do with the big bird is Boon of Change. Boon of Change is warp charge 7. That's going to be a 9 plus 2. That's going to be an 11. So this manifests. So we're now going to roll on D3 chart, and we get a 1. He's actually going to get plus 1 attack. So he has 6 attack space. Plus 1 is going to be 7 attacks. Okay, so that was 1 for the first second part that we manifested with him. So the next thing that we're going to try and do is we may as well do smite. Do we want to do smite? It's going to go against those 4. The closest are those scouts again, right? Yeah, they are. Sure, why the heck not? So 5 up. That's going to be a 7 plus 2 is going to make it a 9. That's still just a D3 smite. So that's 3 mortal wounds against the scouts.
Okay. We'll go 1, 2, and 3.
Let's try and do Treason of Zinch. It can go only against the character apart from the warlord.
Okay.
And it has to be within 18 inches. So I guess
you want to try the lieutenant?
It's either this guy or this guy. I'm going to go against the lieutenant because it only makes sense.
Yep.
Charge 8 for Treason of Zinch. And no, that's a failed psychic test. We're going to move on to the shooting phase. And while we're here, let's start with this dude. So he has 2 soul burners. They're assault D3. So that's going to be 2 plus 1. 3 of them. His ballistic skill is 2, but because he advanced and he's firing an assault weapon, he's actually going to be hitting with 3s. Now I didn't declare who I'm actually going against. Let's go against the Dreadnought. Why not? So we're going to go against the Dreadnought. So we're looking for 3s, and it's 2 mortal wounds against the Dreadnought. So the next thing that we're going to fire is we're going to discharge the Staff of Cataclysm on the big bird. We're going to go against the Sicarian, okay? So this is going to be assault 2d6. It's going to be 9. He will be hitting on 2s. And we have 2 1s, but that's okay. That's 3, 6, 7 of them that went that successfully hit. Strength 9 versus toughness 7. So we're looking for 3s to wounds. That's a lot. So that's going to be 6 of them, and these are going to be -4 and 3 flat. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
18 wounds? Yeah, and no save. So he's just... He might... Let's see if he explodes.
Okay.
He can explode on a 6. He does not explode. He's just out.
So that was him shooting. Magnus cannot shoot. This guy is done. These people can shoot at that group of scouts over there. Just why not?
Why not?
One, they didn't move in the preceding phase, so they get the benefit from full ballistic skill, which is a 3. And that's 6, so that's a hit. That's gonna go against one of these guys over here. So that's going to be strength overkill 12 versus 4, so anything but. That's a wound. That's going to be -4 and d6.
Yeah, so he's alright. So what? He's out. We'll take. I'll take this guy.
There you go. Okay, and while we're at it, let's do Zangwars over there, just to try and finish off that squad if we can. So they have auto pistol, 12-inch range, single shot each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. We're looking for 4 to hit. So this is miss, these 4 hit. So auto pistol is strength 3, toughness is 4, so we're looking for 5 to wounds. And nope, not a single one. So that's it for shooting over here. I think that completes the shooting for this phase, for this round. So we're actually gonna move on to charging. As far as charges go, what are we gonna do? Decision. So I'm gonna declare a charge with them here. You may want to do your Overwatch, I guess, over here.
Overwatch.
1, 6.
1. And looking for 4. Yep, so
That's
1.
a move, 5 up, he won't save. Nope, so Mike is dead. Okay, charge distance is going to be 8 inches. That's going to be enough. We're going to do something like this. Okay, we're going to come back to that. Over here, we're going to be charging with Magnus into the Dreadnought. Okay, Overwatch?
Alright. Nope, nothing.
That's it? No more weapons?
Oh, sorry, you're right. This is the auto cannon guy. So yeah, 4 more. So 1. And then 1 wound.
That's a wound. 3 up, rolling ones. I will be burning. I was down to 2.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 1 command point. I'm gonna re-roll this. And that's a 3. That's a save. So charge distance is gonna be 6 inches. So we're just gonna go something like so, staying away an inch from them. And then the big bird will be charging into this group over here. So Overwatch with last cannons.
Alright. 4 more last cannons. Rerolling the 1. Oh no, they're out of range now. Nope. And then bolter. Nope.
Okay, charge distance is gonna be 9.
Yep.
So is there anybody over there? There is. So we gotta do this.
He's like there.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Alright.
And then that guy is too far out, so that's gonna be it. Let's start resolving some combat. So let's begin with, let's do Zangors. Zangors have chain swords, so they get an extra attack, okay? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. Weapon skill 3.
Yeah.
So miss, miss, miss. But these are hits. Now this is strength 4 versus toughness 4. So we're looking for force to wound. Miss, 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 miss. The three of them. I don't believe they have any MP.
Okay. Alright, 4 ups. Oh, got him.
Okay, that's 2 guys.
Yeah.
And again, we'll come back to them. They get to consolidate 3 inches towards the closest enemy model. Okay, so let's start with Magnus. Magnus at the moment has 7 attacks.
There'll be 2.
2s and 2s.
2 to wound, yep.
So 2s. This is a miss. And then to wound. This is a miss. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them.
Okay.
With the Blade of Magnus, this is going to be -4 and 3 damage each.
Okay. So 4. So yeah, he no save. So he's just out.
No save, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 wounds.
Yep. So he's out. He's got 8 wounds.
Does he explode
Let's see.
on a 6?
And a 6. No, he does not.
Okay.
Not acceptable.
And then let's go with the Big Bird. The Big Bird has 6 attacks plus 1 from the psychic power. It is hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s. So we have 1 miss, and then to wound roll. That's all wounds. That's going to be, this needs to be -3 to AP and D6 damage each.
Okay. So 3. All right. So 6 ups. 6 up. Here we go. No.
Nope, that's going to be, well, that many.
Yep. So
I did
that's
single wound each,
a single wound each.
so I'm not going to, this is D6 damage each.
Yeah, so that's the squad because there were 5. There were 5 left.
3 inches towards the closest is this for Magnus, and then let's say that it's this for him. So let's say they're just going to do
And obscured from the fire.
this. That's the end of chaos.
Okay.
Round 2. So we're going
Alright.
to move on to Imperial Fists.
Over to me.
Moving phase.
Okay.
Over here is the point, and then wherever the other point is, so that means I can try it. So these guys will come in, and these guys will be out.
Captain's gonna advance. So he'll go 12 to 12. There. Scouts are gonna come back. Here. Stay there.
And then units are disembarking.
Yeah. There.
Oh, but in 7? But in 7, they broke
That's movement.
That's movement.
Okay. Let's start shooting some people.
Okay, let's shoot some stuff. He's gonna shoot here at the contemptor.
Okay.
So 4 last cannon shots. Rerolling 1s. We'll reroll that one. All right, so 2 hits. 9 versus 7, I'm assuming, or 8. Either way, it's a 3 up. Yeah. So 2 wounds. -3.
Yeah, so we're going, he has a 3 up armor, that would be a 6 up armor, or a 5 up.
We get your invul, right?
It won't save because special roll, and he saves 1, but
Okay.
1 goes through.
And it is
6
3.
damage, 3. I think he has 10 wounds, so he's down to 7. So he's down to 7 wounds left.
Okay. Just 15. So, alright, bike into there, 2 shots with the grab gun.
Okay?
So, 3s, re-rolling 1. No, so 1 hit, and then it's strength 5, so I need a 5. Nope. All right, so scouts into the big bird. Reroll the ones. All hits, and then I need 6s. Nothing. And then I'll just do them together. They're the same. So the captain and lieutenant shooting there.
Sure.
They're bolt guns. Roll ones. 2 hits. And then 6s. Nope, nothing. All right. So that's it for over here.
Okay. And then back here.
Go back over here.
Now we got a lot of people.
Yeah. All right. So the Devastators shooting their grav cannons at
Ariman?
Arima. Yep. So they heavy weapons and they move, so they need 4s.
Okay.
But they reroll 1s because of the captain.
Okay.
So 4s reroll 1s. 1s reroll. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good. And then strength 5.
Toughness 4, so 3's the wound.
3's the wound. Rerolling 1s.
That's
All
a,
right.
You're re-rolling.
Oh yeah, sorry, thank you. Yep, thank you. All right, so that's 4, 10 at -3. Although he's got an invul, right?
You said 10 of them?
10, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 5 twice.
Okay.
So he has a 4-up invul save, re-rolling ones.
Okay.
So I see a lot of them that went. How much damage does this do?
D3.
D3. Okay, so the second batch, because there was 10 of them.
Yeah.
So we had 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 times D3 is enough to kill him.
Okay.
Because he has 5 wounds
Okay,
only, so
okay.
he is removed from play.
Okay. The Storm Bolter from the pod. Need 4s, rerolling 1s. Sorry, 3s rerolling 1s. So 2.
Okay.
And then tough. Well, I guess.
So these 2 guys are 4, and the artillery pieces are 5.
You think the gun is closest? I can't.
They're units, so
they're all
how does that work though?
Those
The
guys.
majority toughness is a 4.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So 4s. So 1. Okay. BP.
No AP,
Yeah.
so that's going to be a 3-up armor save. Do we want to say that they're in cover?
Yeah. They're
So
okay.
then that's going to be a 2-up armor save. They're fine.
Okay. Shot with their plasma.
Uh-oh.
Copy plasma.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so the captain needs a 2. 6. And then the lieutenant needs a 3. Alright, both hit.
Okay.
And then strike 7.
Toughness 4,
Alright,
so
3s. Alright, so 1.
one of them.
7. What's plasma? -2?
-4.
For plasma? Plasma?
So that's one guy dead.
Okay.
And let's remove this guy because he has no paint on his armor. So there you go.
Okay. Alright, so they're all out of rapid fire, but they can all shoot.
Shoot at his anglers.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you know, why not? I'm gonna do my one of my stratagems.
Okay.
I have 6 left, so why not? 1 command point. They get to add 1 to their wound roll. So looking for 3s to hit. Oh, I need that 1 reroll now. All right, and then so it'd normally be 4, take it to a 3.
Got it. Go for it.
So 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So that's gonna be 5-up immune saves. 1 guy is saved, but 3 guys are dead. So let's say that these 3 are removed from play.
All right, so 2 storm bolts. Need 3s. 1, and then need a 4. Yep, so 1 more.
Okay, 1 more. 1 more.
All right.
Charge stuff.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to battle round 3 then.
3. Yep. Top of 3.
It's gonna be chaos moonbridge. So I'm gonna be advancing the. Well, actually, before we move on to battle round 3. I owe you a morale test over here. I lost four guys in turn 1, 4 guys in turn 2. So D6 is a 5 plus 4, it's a 9. Their leadership is a 7, so that's 2 above. 2 guys dead. This unit is gone. And now we can move on to battle round 3. Movement phase for chaos. In the movement phase, I don't know, these guys are not gonna move, they're just gonna stay where they are. I'm gonna be advancing that guy. So he is at 7 wounds, which I believe takes him into crippled territory. He's at 7 wounds? No, he's not crippled yet. So he's at 9 inches for movement. I'm gonna be advancing him just for shits and giggles. So 9 plus 4, there's gonna be 13 inches. So 13 is gonna get him, right there. That's him for movement, and we are not gonna move the thing over there. So we're gonna move on to the psychic phase. In the psychic phase, first thing that we're gonna do is Magnus, and Magnus is gonna try and do again Hero Fates on a 6. That's a 6 plus 2, that's an 8. So he again has a 3-up. Reroll ones. Smite with him again. The closest is what, these 3 scouts that are left?
For him?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually 2 and 1.
Oh, this is a separate unit.
Yeah, that's 1, and then this is.
That's 2. Gonna be a waste.
Yeah.
But you know what? Then let's hold off on Magnus.
Okay.
But it's irrelevant. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
5. That's a 7 plus 2. That's a 9. It's gonna be D6 mortal wounds. Just 1 that kills this guy over here. That's it for him as far as psychic goes. For him, we're going to do Boon of Change. That's a 7 plus 2, that's a 9, that does go off. We're going to roll D3. 2 is plus 1 to his strength now. 3 is toughness, 1 is attacks, 2 is strength. So he's right now strength 9. We're going to try and manifest Smite with him. That's 8 plus 2, that's a 10, but that's still D3. He needs a 11 or a 12 to the
next level.
So that's going to be 3 mortal wounds on the closest visible. So that's
alright. So there
then, and then he can manifest 1 more and 1 more. So you can do Bolt of Change. Sure, why not? It's Warp Charge 9. It has to go against the character. Character over here is
both the infantry or characters.
That's the warlord. This is not a shooting attack. This is a psychic fire. So we're looking for a 9 for this to go off. I'm gonna call this a cocked dice, and it's an 8 again. Plus 2. That's a 10 that does go off. I think that's gonna be D3. Is that what it said? D3 mortal wounds. Just 1. So 1 mortal wound on your warlord, and she's down to 4. I think that's it as far as psychic goes. We're gonna move on to shooting, right? Yeah, because So let's start with this dude while we're here. So Staff of Cataclysm, the big thing, into the Dreadnought. 2d6 is gonna be 7. Toughness on the Dreadnought.
7.
So 2 is to hit, 2 is to wound. That's all hits, and then 2 wounds. Hold on, I'm wrong. This is going to be strength 9, I believe. Starting 3, so that's 3. Okay, 3 of them. 4 damage. So 3 of them went through.
-4, so yeah, he's got 6, so he's out.
That's 9 of them. There you go. So does he explode?
6? 2.
So he's just removed from play. Okay, so that's the big bird shooting. We're gonna move on to this guy with the soul burners. Again, assault D3. He advanced. So let's see how many hits first. It's gonna be 3 plus 2, 5. Right?
Yep.
3 plus 2, 5. Ballistic skill is a 2. But because it's an assault weapon and he advanced, it's a 3. So this is nothing, but that's 4 mortal wounds. I guess we can't target him, so it's gotta go on this.
So he's out.
So that thing is, let's say, going to shoot at the drop pod back there. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking for 3s to hit.
-1 and then knife fight.
1.
Yeah.
So
Or skull, right? Skull's a 1, right?
That's a miss then. That's nothing. That's going to be it as far as shooting goes. We're going to move on to charging. I'm going to declare a charge with him into this guy and him into this guy, I guess. He advanced, he can't charge, so
Overwatch, why not? Who knows? There, nope. And over here, no, nothing.
Okay, so charge distance over here is fine, and charge distance over here, 5 inches. We're gonna measure it up. So he definitely made the charge.
The other one should be maybe
5 inches. You wanna do the honors? See if he has a fly keyword, so he ignores.
Oh yeah, that gets you within an inch.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, so let's just say that he's here. So 6 attacks against this guy with Warfire Talons. So 2s and then 8 versus 4. 2s again. So 2s, 3 1s, and then 2s to wounds. 3 of them. This, what did we say? -3 and this d6 damage each. So he gets a 6.
He's got a invul.
Oh,
He's got a 4 invul.
there you go.
So throw that. 4 up.
Save 2, 1 goes through.
One goes through.
So that's going to be
D6.
D6.
Okay.
Well, can you
The claws, talons.
Yeah.
Yeah, D6.
D6. Okay. So D6 is going to be a 6.
All right, so you got it.
And then for Magnus, I believe has 7 attacks. 7 attacks. Again, he's hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s, but he's actually re-rolling 1s in close combat. So these are being re-rolled. These 2 6s generate 2 more attacks because of Death to the False Emperor against anything with the Imperial keyword. These don't generate more, so that's going to be this many, which is a lot. Wounding on 2s. All of them, so it's this many, and I think again they're like -4, 4.
Yeah, so he's out. He's squish.
Okay, so they just get to consolidate 3 towards closest enemy, which is back there.
Yeah.
So just 3 and I don't know 3.
Okay.
And that's the end of that. So it's going to be battle round 3.
Yeah, bottom 3.
Imperial fists.
Okay.
Brought Dark Angels tending to be rating good.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they're not Dark Angels anymore.
Like green.
So it's Primaris only.
Advance.
Okay.
2.
We have windows there, you can see. So you can definitely shoot. But these aren't affected by the.
And
Oh yeah, that's right. Those are not. That's right.
all right, these guys are gonna move and also advance.
And if you guys click on your trade.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's actually the best.
I'm shooting. Let's see. I don't know if let's see.
56.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so these guys are shooting into
Let's
this?
see. Yeah. Let's.
I think they're fine.
Yeah, they can see. I'm just trying to figure out how many. Oh yeah, they should all be in within 30. So they'll shoot
Oh, yeah, they're more than
shoot it into there. Alright, so 10 special bolters.
They're not re-rolling ones?
They're not re-rolling one. No, thank you. And then T5, right?
Let's say it's a 4.
Okay. All right. So need 4s. 1, 2, 3. So 3 wounds. AP -2.
So that's gonna be, okay, so 3 up, 3 of them?
Yeah, 3. Yep.
So we're looking for 5s. 3 go through, so this guy is dead.
Oh, you can assault.
And then this thing has more than, I think it has like 4 wounds. So one of them killed 1 guy, and then 2, so he's down to 2 wounds left.
And then the drop pod into here.
this is not going to be toughness 5, but
Okay.
for him.
Yeah, 2 hits and then D5s. So 1.
1 AP,
No AP.
no AP, so that's going to be a 3 up armor. Nope, so just 1 damage.
Just 1.
Okay, so he's down to a single one left.
And then those guys can't see anything, so they're done and they advance. So I think that's it.
Okay.
Alright,
4. Okay, moving phase. We gotta move back. So this guy is going to advance. His movement is 20
Okay.
plus 1, so 21. So he is gonna move 21 inches like so.
Okay.
Then Magnus will be advancing. So 16 plus 6 is going to be 22.
Okay.
I shouldn't have advanced, but too late now. That's 22 inches. Okay, this guy we said is at 9 plus advancing 6, so 15 inches. 15 inches is gonna get him there. So let's say that he's in that corner right there. He's still not within 3 inches, but that's fine. So we're gonna move on to psychic phase. We're gonna try and manifest Weaver of Fates plus 1 to invul on a 6. It's a 10 plus 2. Goes off 3 up. Warp time is free movement. So that's Perils of the Warp. I'm gonna burn my last command point to reroll one of these. That's an 8, so he gets free movement. I'm gonna advance him again. So he's gonna move 16 plus 1, 17 inches. He's gonna go 17 right there. For him, we're gonna try and do, well, he manifested Weaver of Fates and he manifested Warp Time. He's gonna do Smite.
Okay.
Looking for 5. That's an 8 plus 2, 10. This is now 2d6 smite, okay? Now, as closest as this, 2d6, 7. 7 more wounds.
7. Alright.
Okay? And then this guy, I believe, is out of 18, so he can't manifest smite against anybody. So we're just gonna try and manifest Boon of Change. That's a 6 plus 2, that's an 8. I think that's fine. So Boon of Change is a 7. He rolled a 6, divided by 2. That's an 8. He's fine. D3 on the chart is 2. That's plus 1 to his strength. So his strength 9 right now. And that's it as far as Psychic goes. He can't shoot. He can shoot. He can see them and he can see this. I'm gonna shoot at drop pod, 2d6. It's gonna be 10. This is hitting on 2s. This is going to be strength 9 versus toughness 7. So we're looking for 3s to wounds.
Having blast away at it, the more annoying it is and the scarier it is, the better.
So that's 3 of them that go through. Minus 4 and 3 with a staff of cataclysm. 3 of them, right?
Yeah, so that's 9. So that all, so no save.
No save.
And
Okay.
I think it's only got 4 points.
So this is going to be 9 wounds, right?
It's gone, and it does not explode, but it's gone.
Okay, and one last thing in shooting phase is this guy will fire at the Papa. So he is going to be hitting on a 3. That's a hit. That's going to be 12 versus 7. So it's still a 3 to wound. That's a wound. This is going to be negative 4.
Right, so
There's no. Okay, so how this works now is I roll on a chart for damage, right?
see how many D6 it is.
Right, so let's see. 2 is going to be just D6 damage, right? So D6 damage, 5.
Alright,
So
he's got 3 left.
I messed up a roll when the Hellforged laser rapier loses its crew. In the movement phase, it has to move towards the closest enemy model.
Okay.
It's compelled to do so, and it's got a charge.
Okay.
So It can still shoot normally, so that's not an issue. So,
But it would have moved.
It would have moved down. Let's say that its movement is 6 inches. It could have went down, right? So let's say that it shot from here. Okay. It's got to go towards the closest.
And then it's got to charge.
And then it's got to charge. So it's going to charge this unit in the charging phase.
Okay.
Or in the this thing cannot charge. Magnus can't because he advanced, and this guy's too far away. So let's charge over there.
Okay.
Do your Overwatch. There's a single one for you to inflict.
Alright. Number 6s. Reroll the 1s. And this one. Wow, just 1. Alright.
1 is enough.
5 versus 5, so 4s. So wounds.
Okay.
-3.
-3. It's a 3. So on a 6, I'm gonna save this. No.
Alright.
It is gone.
Alright.
Remove from play. And that's gonna be the end of Kev's turn. It's your 4 Imperial firsts. Yep.
This guy's up. Alright, we'll move these guys up as well. Here. They can't shoot. So only shooting, there's the stern guard around Magnus.
Okay. Stern guard shooting bolters into Magnus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 1 hit. Cocked. Nope, nothing. So that's it. Top 5.
5. Okay. Yes. Movement. So the Contemptor can move 9. We're just gonna get him, I guess, within. Is this 3 inches away from?
Yeah, count that. Yes.
Okay. This guy can move 20. He's gonna be advancing. So he's gonna move 20 plus 2. That's gonna be 22 inches. 22 inches. He's still at 22 wounds. Can I fit him in there somehow? Like.
Here, I'll just move this.
There you go. So he's right there. Magnus can move 16 inches. So he's just gonna get. He's gonna go like so and get within an inch and a quarter of the stern guard.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to psychic phase. Weaver of Fates on a 6. That's a 9. 3 up, reroll 1s for invulns for Magnus. Smite on them. That's a 6 plus 2, 8. So that's D6 mortal wounds. 6. I think that the stern guard are gone. We're gonna do smite. Now, are they closer? Or I think they're closer, right?
Yeah, these guys are closer.
Okay, so we're looking for a 5 up. We get a 9 plus 2, 11. So this is going to be a D6 smite.
D6, okay.
And 5 of them. 5 mortal ones.
So that's this unit.
And then let's do boon of change. That's an 8 plus 2, 10. Okay, on the D3 chart, that's a 2. That's plus 1 to his strength. So he is strength 9. Moving on to the shooting phase. The only thing that can really shoot, because he's outside of his range, is this guy.
Yeah.
He will be. Let's go against the pod. So 2d6 is going to be 8. Getting on 2s.
Yeah, they're back. Your guys.
All of them 9 versus 7. So 3s. That's 4 1s in 1 roll. That's awesome. 4 of them that do wound.
-4, right? -4 and 3 each, right? So that's 12.
-4. That's yep.
Yeah, so it's out. Doesn't matter if it explodes.
Nobody's in range.
Nobody's there, so
yeah,
it's
that's
me.
fine. So I'm just gonna say that that's the turn for Chaos.
Okay. Alright, so bottom
These
5.
guys are really close to something.
Alright, these guys are just gonna advance. And
Where's the squad one? Where this is?
alright, so
Where's the separation?
Lieutenant advancing.
Can
go 12, so he'll go.
There's a squad with a hammer and everybody has two swords.
Him
Or a squad with
advancing
just one sword.
8. So he'll go.
Oh, so that kid's a really good pro.
And that's all. I'm not gonna bother shooting because I can't take 22 wounds off of it this turn.
So then
we can call it there.
we can call it there.
Yeah.
That's fine. So this is my deployment zone, right?
Yeah.
And you're in my deployment zone,
Yeah.
so that gives you.
Right. Line breaker.
Line break-
You're in mine.
Okay, so let's do this. So I had Slay the Warlord,
Yeah.
and I had First Blood,
Yeah.
which is 2 victory points, right?
And line breaker.
Line breaker would be 3.
Yeah.
I got the minor thingamajig,
Yeah.
that would be 4, and I got the major thingamajig,
Yeah.
which is 4 more, so that's 8.
Deuce is 8.
Line breaker is 1 for you,
Yeah.
plus 2
Plus 2,
here,
and
plus
then
2
2.
here, so
That's
that's 6.
Thanks, man. That was fun.
That was it. I
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed the game. We'll catch you next time.